If you regularly work out, it's simple to become frustrated when you don't see the results you've been working for. Or if you've reached a plateau and your gains have slowed. There's a simple reason for this. Sometimes your potential to gain more muscle has nothing to do with the exercises you perform in the gym, and everything to do with the activities you engage in outside of the gym. You'll be able to resume growing once you identify the cause and take appropriate action. In this video, we will tell you the 10 reasons you're not building muscle. But before we continue, if you have not subscribed yet, do it now. Number 1. Not eating enough calories. Calorie consumption is the solution to roughly 90% of lifters' complaints about not being able to get bigger and stronger. It is simpler to grow muscle when you consume more calories than you burn. According to the July 2019 study, specialists advise a daily caloric surplus of 200 to 300 calories to increase muscle weight rather than fat. In this review, researchers discovered that consuming 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day, along with 20 to 35% of total calories from fat and the remaining from carbohydrates, was best. The fatty acids omega-3 and omega-6, which are present in nuts and seafood like salmon, can help develop muscle. Number 2. Not eating enough protein. Your body requires protein to create muscle, so it's crucial to have enough of it throughout the day, and in particular, after workouts, to support muscle growth and repair. The recommended daily intake is at least 1 gram per pound of body weight. A small 2020 study found that female lifters who consumed 1.13 grams of protein per pound of body weight acquired an average of 4.6 pounds of muscle in 8 weeks. Other lifters who consumed 0.4 grams of protein per pound of body weight during the same time only gained 1.3 pounds of muscle. The higher protein group also lost more body fat over the same period. Number 3. Not training each muscle group enough. Many people these days only train each muscle group once per week because that's what they read in muscle magazines and on most websites. However, these workouts are intended for steroid users or very advanced trainees. You should train your entire body 3 times a week if you are a beginner or an early intermediate. When you grow a little more advanced, you should still train each body part twice a week, or at least once every 5 days, to achieve the best benefits. Number 4. Training for a long time. If you have been doing strength training for a while, putting on a considerable amount of muscle the way a beginner would is harder, but not impossible. According to a widely cited May 2003 study, over 21 weeks new lifters gained 3 times as much muscle as lifters with a year or more of training experience. A chemical process known as muscle protein synthesis increases after you lift weights. According to a June 2015 research review in Sports Medicine, when you are new to strength training, muscle protein synthesis remains high for about 2 days after each workout, as opposed to less than a day in more experienced athletes. Number 5. Doing too much cardio. A moderate amount of cardio can help you lose weight and stay in shape, but doing too much will just cause you to lose muscle instead of fat. So keep your cardio sessions small and infrequent. 2 or 3 times a week is fine for a 20-minute jog, but jogging for an hour every day will kill your gains. The same holds for participating in sports or other activities. Keep them to a minimum if you want to boost your muscle gains. A smart way to prevent fat gain while increasing muscle is to go for a 30-minute or so quick walk each day. Walking is an excellent form of exercise that won't harm your efforts to develop muscular mass. Number 6. Not drinking enough water. Many weightlifters ignore the need to properly hydrate before working out. Your muscles are being deprived of their full potential if you don't drink enough water. When you don't drink enough water throughout the day, not only do your mental and physical abilities decrease, but you also lose the capacity to gain muscle. A 16-cup daily water intake is advised. Drink 2 cups of water with each meal and snack to make this process a little easier. At that rate, you will only need a few more cups to get to the recommended 16 cups per day. Number 7. Not getting enough sleep. Your body grows while you relax and sleep, not when you work out. Your body repairs itself when you sleep, and more growth hormone is released during this time. If you don't get enough sleep, your body won't be able to produce enough growth hormone to help you gain muscle and burn fat. Getting 8 to 9 hours of sleep per night is ideal if you train regularly. According to a January 2021 study published in Physiology Reports, sleeping for fewer than 7 hours a night lowers testosterone levels, lowers muscle protein synthesis, and raises cortisol levels. Testosterone is a hormone that your body requires to create muscle, and high cortisol levels make gaining lean mass difficult. Number 8. You're stressed. If you are constantly stressed, your body will create more cortisol. Your muscular mass is destroyed by cortisol, and it also makes you store more fat. So it's crucial to control or lower your stress levels. If stress is unavoidable, take some time to de-stress. Deep breathing, meditation, and other activities all help to lessen the impact of stress on your body, which is essential if you want to grow muscle. Number 9. Not lifting heavy enough. Lifting heavy weights causes growth by stimulating fast-twitch muscular fibers. You must put a strain on your muscles by using heavy weights to grow larger muscles. But if you go too heavy, you will build strength but not much size. Conversely, weights that are too light will give you a great pump and burn, but they will not help you grow much muscle size. Use a weight that enables you to complete most of your sets with between 6 and 12 reps for the best results. Don't stress about how quickly you gain muscle. Instead, concentrate on the type of muscle you gain by maintaining a healthy weight and eating a nutritious diet. Number 10. You're not consistent. Being consistent is essential if you want to improve and build a wonderful physique. That is consistent with your exercise, eating, and sleep schedule. Missing a workout or meal, or going to bed late a handful of times per month will not harm you. However, if you do it frequently, you won't get the results you want. So make a plan and stick to it if you want to see significant progress over time. If you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting videos about your health.